Hi, this is the third of three videos of my apartment in Kyiv, Ukraine. This video covers the bedroom, the bathroom, and the laundry area. The previous one covered the main room and the balcony, and then the second one covered the kitchen. So I hope you enjoy this one. This one I'm going to narrate. This is a European bedroom, which means that we don't have a closet. You don't see closets in Ukraine anywhere. Instead, we have wardrobes. And underneath the bed, you'll see that there is a drawer there also for bedding and storage. You'll also see pictures on the wall. These are heirlooms from my parents, from my mother and father who made these a long time ago. So it's possible to bring things from the United States for decoration. The bedroom furniture itself is made in Ukraine. These are all handmade. This is not factory stuff. The mattress itself was made in Europe, specifically in Denmark. I'm pretty happy with it. It's quite comfortable. If you notice in the 7th slide, there is a picture of the bed frame. Actually, this is the guest room upstairs bed frame. And you'll see standing against the wall what is a substitute for an innerspring mattress. We don't normally see innerspring mattresses in Ukraine. Instead, we have these metal frames with wooden slats that are bowed, and they're quite comfortable and a whole lot thinner. In the 8th slide, you'll see construction. One of the things that as an American, I noticed is the lack of soundproofing in these condos. My neighbor had a very small child, a little boy, about 18 months when I moved in. He's now almost 4. Actually, he is 4 now. And he's quite a very nice little boy, except he throws tantrums. And to be honest, I feel sorry for my neighbors. But I couldn't live with that, so I had the wall soundproofed afterwards. And I was lucky that there was room to add the black foam, which is soundproofing for cars, and metal studs, fiberglass insulation, and another layer of sheetrock, and it all looks very nice and you'd never know it was there until you're trying to sleep at 5 o'clock in the morning and you hear a little boy that wants to get up, and so I shut the door and the sound goes away. So if you are considering buying a condo in Ukraine, you really ought to buy bare walls and soundproof it to American standards, or at least to your standards, because otherwise you're going to hear your neighbors, and it isn't always pleasant. So, just a piece of advice. The last slide in the bedroom is my princessa. This is a bedroom suitable for a princess, and she's quite a little joy. Thank you. Next up is the playroom. I think you know what I mean. The floor in the bathroom is heated, underfloor heating. And so this is Princessa's favorite room. She spends probably half her day here every day. My bathroom is very colorful, and in particular the ceiling is very colorful. And this meshes well with the amount of lighting and the type of lighting. It really is a very attractive room. Over the bathroom there is recessed LED lighting, and I leave it on as a night light because it's very dim. There isn't much to show about the laundry room, but there's quite a lot to talk about. The first is that I have an electric dryer. This is very uncommon in Ukraine. People normally dry their clothes on a clothes rack in the apartment or in the balcony. Another thing that's unusual is that the dryer has no vent. Instead it has a condenser. And so I have to empty the container about every 2 or 3 loads of laundry. In the first laundry slide there is a small water heater. We normally get hot water as a utility and everybody gets a hookup. The water often is not particularly hot, but it's very cheap. Unfortunately, usually in June, they shut down the hot water for a few weeks for maintenance. And that means you have no hot water for a month. So this is why I have a hot water heater. And now please subscribe to me. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos this year. And I really would appreciate your help. There's one other thing. Because I have 800 subscribers so far, and because I have well over 1 million views, I will get paid for this someday. But first I need 1,000 subscribers, so I need 200 of you to do me a big favor and subscribe. Thank you very much, and have a pleasant day.